brothers, welcome back to some Territorial.io. We're on teams, and believe it or not, we're not on the Scion. Not because the fortune gods have blessed us, but because Scion's not in this. It's 1v7 in teams. There are only 7 players in this. We are on the purple team. I'm kind of hoping that that red player doesn't go anywhere near us. He's our closest person, so what we're going to do is kind of treat this like a duel or a ranked match. And just try and cut him off so we can have the northern expansion. So looking pretty good in terms of size. We have a lot of room to grow, which is wonderful for us. He does kind of look like he knows what he's doing, so he'd probably be a little bit of a threat to us. But in the meantime, we're just going to be focusing in on growing. So let's get these big expansions in. And I'm going to go ahead and do another one because I really want to thread the needle and get over here. This is kind of a lot of land. There's not a lot of bots over here, so that's kind of my priority. In the meantime, okay, Pride Lands is actually using a lot of his troops, but he's getting a lot of them back. So I think we'll be decently even. He actually has the crown, so let's just go ahead and get these weaker bots out the way. And then kind of look for that north-south expansion to cut him off as much as possible. So let's get down here. That's actually a really good one for us to get. Love to go down a little bit more just to ensure that. My bot's right there. So that kind of ruins that one. We're going to have to work around that bot. But we have cut off the south, which is wonderful. Okay. It doesn't look like there's anybody above us. So let's just go ahead and cut through them. And we'll make this line right here. And I think that'll be pretty good for us. So let's just be patient here. We do have the crown by a good margin, and we do have more troops in him, which is also super wonderful for us. So let's just get some of these big bots out the way before they really do some damage to us. These white bots behind us are only going to have us to attack, but this is working out really well for us. We have indeed cut him off north to south, so he's going to have to look elsewhere to expand. And there is a player above us. He's not that big, so let's go ahead and push through these bots, try and get to him a little bit quicker. That's a great time to attack that bot. My goodness. These giant bots that get like 50,000 people, so stop it. You're not supposed to do that. But with 6 players now, so one team doesn't even have a player anymore. They get huge, absolutely humongous. So let's just be patient here, careful with our troops because we are not that far ahead in troops to be. Ooh, these bots are not being taken, huh? There's a lot of bots over there. Let's definitely boat into this. No matter what, we need to get into that. So we can come on. We got to race. Go faster, boats. Go faster. Perfect. So it's looking really good for us. We just need to get into this spot now. We're just going to do it. We're just going to bite the bullet on it and really just get through him, because if we can race through this bot, then we're going to be in a really good spot. We can loop around and grab all these other bots down here as well. So that's, just kind of our priority. We do have enough troops to really hold off an attack from at least one player. Now, if everyone's going to gang up on us, then that's a different story. We'll have to reevaluate from there. But in the meantime, I don't want to stop this attack. I want to get down here. It's interesting, Vatican is not attacking all those bots down there, those black bots. I don't know what he's waiting for, but we'll try. We will probably actually not go down there so that we're not touching everyone. We'll just kind of let red take this, and we'll focus in on the people behind us, get rid of those weaker players, and then be able to focus in them on one-on-one. So I'm happy Pride Lands is there. Vatican's only going to have him to attack, but we will go down and get England, who's pretty weak and has a lot of troops. We will accept your non-aggression, sir. Thank you so much. And we're non-aggression. We have non-aggression with Pride Lands, which is wonderful for us. England's requesting one, buddy. I think you see your doom coming. Yeah, it's definitely on its way. Sorry to say. That's kind of the unfortunate thing that happens when you spawn on an island, is you don't have a lot of opportunity to expand. Your expansions take so long because once you get the island, you have to boat anywhere, and people around you are getting much bigger. So we will take England, and we do have a pretty healthy troop count. The Vatican doesn't have a real access point to attack us. So let's go ahead and grab this guy right now. He's looking like a good target for us. So let's just continue to hit him on the half mark. The half cycle, which is that bar at the top by the numbers that's filling up vertically. Oh, he leaves. Wonderful. And we'll just get Mike. Oh, he leaves too. This is really great for us. Now we just have to focus in on Pride Lands. Vatican did boat into us, but it didn't look like that was on purpose. Let's just go ahead and get rid of Pride Lands. We are going to be able to get more land off of him. And getting him down now before the two have the opportunity to collude will be great for us. So let's just continue to hit him down. Looks like they were attacking earlier. Oh, he left. Ooh, okay, so that's the game. That's the game. Let's just go ahead and attack right into Vatican. Secure the dub here. And just kind of push through him. If this takes more than a minute, I'll just go ahead and skip ahead if he's going to be one of those people to hold out forever. Oh, he gives us the clap. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Let me give you a little clap back. You had a good game, sir. It's just kind of luck of the draw there. We played a really good game of our own, so let's just go ahead and finish that off and grab these little bits of land here in this spot. There we go. Just to get that beautiful purple color covering the whole map, baby. That was great. So good game to you, hearts to you, buddy. Good game, and we'll just go ahead and finish you off. I think the key to this one was just kind of being a little bit more aggressive in that bot. With that bot that held like 100,000, just going ahead and pushing through him ended up being kind of the decisive thing for us. But overall, a really good game. So always love these smaller games with less players. It provides a little bit more interesting dynamic. And on to the next one. Alrighty, we are in Crimea. A little free-for-all action. Let's go right here with everybody else. Let's go over here. No one's spawned. Ooh, okay, well, don't be there, buddy. Come on. You can find another spot. Maybe we'll find another spot. Oh, he left. Wonderful. Okay, so we're in a pretty good spot here. There are 4 other players, 5 other players, but we're kind of more centralized, which allows us to be involved in a lot of the action. Again, like I kind of hype on a lot of my videos is, you know, when you're in this type of situation, you do want to be big in troop count to prevent people from going in on you just because your central location. You're definitely more of a target, but we'll just continue to grow right now. We might do a little bit more early sends just to kind of thread the needle through some of these bots, but let's get some truces up. Truces for the boys. Everyone wants to be my friend, never forget it. We're all going to be besties forever. You guys are going to attack each other, and I'm just going to be on the sidelines, just kind of chilling. But let's go ahead and push into these little bots. Big bots now, jerks. And just kind of go from there. Wait for these guys. I do want to push north, really cut off the guy above us, and hopefully we can take him out. But this corn dog has actually got the same idea, so now we're in a little bit of a bot race, which is unfortunate. Now in a super great position I want to be in. But we'll go ahead and push it forward. He's actually getting attacked as well, so we will have a good opportunity to get involved in this. So let's just go ahead and grab these bots, and see if he's going to full send. Let's grab these bots. I don't want to get completely time wasted, sucked up here with this guy, and perfect. Okay, so that worked out really great for us. Looking at the map, we do... Ooh, this guy's super weak. And I really want to get down to that brown player right there. So let's go ahead and push through him. And I think one more will do it. Perfect. Now let's get down there. Excellent. And we'll just go and grab all this free space for us. And then we'll go back in Barat when the time is right. So he's got about 11,000. That's about as good as he's going to get. Let's go ahead and grab all this. Perfect. He leaves. And I'm thinking Condor. Condor is really weak. Or Corn Dog, excuse me. He's really weak now. He's getting attacked. Oh, he full sends. Ooh, that's really good for us. That's super good for us. Now, I am a little bit worried about the guy above us, but we do have similar troops enough that I think we can just go ahead and push through him. So let's just be a little bit patient here. Maybe he'll full send not us. That'd be pretty cool. And we are going against a very strong guy, so let's try and be friends with him. I would hate for these guys to team up against us. I'm really glad that attack did not go through. That's actually that guy above us. I didn't know who that was. So let's just build up troops here and just kind of wait and see what happens next. I do really want to push through this guy to my left just because I want to be involved in whatever happens next, but I do really need to get rid of this northern person above us. And no one's really there to help me out with the Jink guy. All of his neighbors are pretty weak, so wait for a little bit of that to consolidate, and hopefully we'll go from there. But in the meantime, we are just building up, being patient boys, hanging out, you know, growing some hot dogs and corn dogs, and having ourselves a little barbecue. Let's see if we can get these guys involved, though. That'd be super great if we can get just one involved, and I think we could take them. But in the meantime, that guy's not accepting our truce, and the guy to our left is not accepting our truce either. Super rude. Rude skis, party of one, your table is ready, sir. But yeah, he's just so close to our size There's not a lot we can do. He's actually attacking us now. Boo you, sir. Boo you. Oh, he full sends. Thank you. That's actually gigantic for us. Really push our advantage. We'll be able to push through this guy to our left now. Now that our troops are not going to be anywhere near similar. So as soon as we get this land, I think we'll go ahead and push through. Since he is attacking us, that's fine. We'll get all our troops back, and we have a pretty sizable advantage now. So let's just go ahead and start attacking him. Again, I should probably, this one of the things you could do is save up your troops for red interest, but there's still a lot going on in the west part of the map that I want to be a part of. I don't want one person to consolidate a lot of power, as I took all the time to build up, and then get over there and I'm just not strong enough to do anything about it. So we'll just continue to do our sins on the half mark and push through this guy. I am fully anticipating a full sin from him, but I think we'll still be in a pretty good position after that. And Shappy, Crazy Eyes over there, is probably not going to get enough land to protect him from his neighbors. Although it'd be great if you helped out over here, took a little bit of pressure off. Don't make me spend the entire game just pushing through this one guy. But we'll just continue to do that and go from there. So Justin's actually getting a little bit bigger now too, so is Crazy Eyes. They're not who's there? Oh, Grave Albino Rhino. Grave's another Territorial YouTuber. He's a pretty cool guy. Doesn't post as much as he used to, but he's a good guy. Let's see. We are getting a boat. What's this boat going? That's from White. Is he pushing free land, baby? That was the worst time for that to happen, because we gotta go through this little strait right here, so we could get a lot more land if that wasn't there. That's unfortunate, but we do get a lot. Crazy Eyes is now the second biggest player on the board, so hopefully some people hate him enough to attack him. Let's see if we can get Grave in on this. That'd be super cool of you, buddy. Old pal. I'm very worried about where this boat is going and if Albino Rhino is going after us. Let's go ahead and grab these little islands though, just to get a little bit of an advantage. Every little bit of land counts. We do have a decent advantage on this guy, so let's just hit him. Kind of hope for the best. It definitely is a gamble. A full sin from him right now would wreck us and probably make us lose the game. But the land that he would lose is actually pretty divided, so I don't know how. I think we could still recover, which is why I'm willing to take the risk. And we are at red interest, so we gotta do something. So let's just continue to hit this guy. He's attacking us back, which is fine. We'll just do the half attacks. Albino Rhino is getting very big. That's a big concern. I don't like how big he's getting. I'm very concerned, especially with where that boat is going, but gotta keep our eyes on the prize for right now, and that's Crazy Eyes. We won't really be able to do anything by going around him, so we just need to push through him and kind of hope for the best. So let's just keep hitting him. I think that boat is going north now, so maybe he was going for those islands. After all, it's an interesting strategy, I guess. I'm not sure what he was wanting to accomplish there and why he hasn't canceled it, but let's try and get these guys in on Crazy and see if we can get just a little bit of help here. I'm not too worried about losing that island if I do. Hopefully Albino Rhino doesn't use it as the staging ground to kind of work around me, but he's pushing in with his own island, which is very smart because he's banking on me getting full sent, and he's going to grab the lion's share of the land. And that does nothing. So that is pretty concerning for us. We will definitely be our friend Justin. So we just have to kind of push through this. I hope we don't get full sent. Let's be very cautious with our troops though, so if we do get full send, we can hopefully come back from it. But yeah, he's attacking as well. Yeah, we're not going to get as much land as we would have if we didn't send that boat, which is very unfortunate. Albino, oh, he full sent Albino Rhino. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's so good for us. That is so good for us. Let's immediately go into him. That's great. Get him off the board. He's second on the leaderboard, so we do want to get him. Oh, he full sends us. That's really bad. That is really bad. Ooh, buddy. Justin's going to get all that land. Justin's very strong. We're going to continue to go up the little sideline, but we're going to be cut off immediately. We do have a little bit of troop advantage, so let's just push it now. Try and get him down a little bit closer, and hopefully that these guys... Oh, main one's attacking. Buddy, that's great of you. Let's keep going in on this, and he's attacking main one back. Oh, this is really good. Let's just keep going. Keep going. We got him. We got him. We got him. He's about 2 million troops less than us, so we just need to keep pushing in on this. He's fighting back. That's fine. We're about 20,000 pixels smaller than him, which is really, really not good for us. But you know, if main one continues to help, I think we can wrap this one up. And he looks like he's still attacking, which is really good. So let's just hit him now. Let's do the half marks. If he keeps attacking, we're gonna be in a really good spot, because main one is really not losing a lot of troops, and he's lost. Yeah, he's lost a lot of troops, and we are gonna take the crown probably on the next attack. So let's get that real quick while we have the advantage. One more attack. Oh, he full sends us. Okay, that's actually pretty good. We're gonna get a lot of this land, and the main one is our bro. We love him forever. Thank you, buddy. Let's give you a truce, see if you accept. Thank you so much for helping out. That really saved us. Holy cow. Could we have still won that with Justin? I mean, maybe, but you know, there's so many positions, so many times you're in that position where the smaller person doesn't really do anything, and you just guys are kind of stuck. So, hearts out to my boy. Let's get rid of this guy though. He didn't do a lot to help out, so let's just clear him off the board, and we'll go ahead and peace out with main one if he's cool with it. That was a really good game. So, in the end, you know, the attacks worked out. The biggest thing that I think was so important with this game is the main one. Even though he didn't have a lot of our troops, he still attacked. So if he didn't attack or waited, you know, the game would have been lost by me. Justin would have won. So he really turned the tide of the game. Heart that boy. And we'll go ahead and peace out as soon as that comes up. So GG's on this one, boys. On to the next. Alrighty, boys, let's finish off the day with a little world action. Back on the teams. We are on the blue team. That's right, the Scion team was available and we were not chosen for it. Is no one going to go in Antarctica? Ooh, that would be really good for us. Let's go here. Let's go here and hope nobody spawns down here. That we can get all of this to ourselves. There's only a few blue bots that we have to like have destroyed. And other than that, we get all the land. Ooh, this is really good for us. Oh, we'll go ahead and get a couple sins in here, and we'll look around, make sure that nobody spawned next to us. Doesn't look like anybody spawned, at least over here, so yeah, we're good. That's perfect. Wow. I've never seen a game where only one person spawns in Antarctica. Other than maybe the one time that, you know, when it first came out and people didn't notice it. But wow, this is super lucky for us, so let's take advantage of this. I'll go ahead and really be a stronghold for the blue team. Let's go ahead and decrease these attacks and push through these bots. Get eastwards as soon as possible. I'm going to leave, or westwards. I'm going to leave the eastern expansion open for the most part until that blue bot gets destroyed by somebody else. I want to get over here first. I definitely want to grab the island to the west. Make sure that nobody grabs that from, you know, South America. So this is looking really good for us. Just got to wait on this one more bot to get destroyed, and we're going to be in pretty good shape. It's not going to be this white bot though, so let's go ahead and grab that. A little bit of land there. And finish off Nancy. Hi Nancy, how you doing? How's your mom? And perfect. So this was really good for us. Let's go ahead and boat over to the Westward Islands. And yeah, King's going to be destroyed here probably by Lucia in just a second. So that's exactly what's happening. Finish him off. Yes, that worked out great for us. So let's go ahead and push in there. Did I not send a boat? Where's my boat? Oh well, we'll push in here. Cindy's the only other blue bot. That boat still didn't go. Oh, I hate boats. Okay. I don't think the other blue bot's gonna survive. Doesn't look like it, and Australia's looking super weak. But we'll just go ahead and push through these green bots, and we'll kind of look outwards from there. There's our boat. Thank you so much. And yeah, we're free expanding now. We're looking really good. We've got so much land to expand. There's nobody down here yet. Oh, and we have the crown. There we go. That looks great on us. Hey, a little style in here. Yellow is sending a boat down. We will be ready to repel it. He does have a little bit more troops than us, which is unfortunate. But yeah, let's get ready to repel and knock him off as soon as he comes down. There we go. Now he has to boat all the way back there again, so we'll keep an eye out the rest of the game for boats. And push over here and go into Australia, who only has 40,000. Ooh, this is really good. Let's send a boat right now into that. And yeah, let's just build up from here. We're looking really good, but Empire and Attack Full Sins both have, you know, more troops than us for the time being. So we'll be patient everywhere else as we go into Australia and maybe work our way up into Asia. Now, whose boat is this? Ooh, that's a boat. I think that's just a... Yeah, that's just a bot boat. Okay, so we're fine there, but I'm worried about that boat. Our boat's almost there. And let's go ahead and try and truce with you, brother. And we only have one other blue team ace, so we are kind of it for the blue team. But let's just go ahead and make sure we don't get kicked off here. Send a lot of troops. And let's actually probably do another attack just to get rid of him. The sooner the better. He's got, you know, enough land to build up a sizable defense, and if we can take him out now, that's perfect. Okay. So from here, I could go into attack and I full send, but kind of worried about this yellow base over here. But let's grab these islands real quick and look northwards. There we go. Let's grab that. Grab you. There we go. That's another huge chunk of land. We are in first place by about 20,000 pixels. Attack and I full send's kind of strong. This guy's only got 1 million troops. I think we push into him. Let's go and grab these islands. Yeah, that little yellow contingency scares me a little bit more so than anybody over there in the Americas. So I think I'm going to push into him, grab a lot more land for cheap, and go from there. I think that's going to be my plan. Where are my boats? Where are my boats? Oh, didn't land on that little island. Yeah, let's go there. And go into this. And yeah, that's all him. So we'll just continue pushing into this guy. Seems like the good play for the time being. And I'm not going to accept your truce. I want all of your land. I think having this land will really put me in the position to win, more so than kind of getting stalemated. Because I don't want these guys to beat up on Hentai and take over, because then I'm facing such a large contingency. I really just want to get rid of this guy. And our blue player is looking decent. Let's see if Hentai wants to be our friend. Come on, bud. Be my friend. Be my friend. I just need some friends in my life. And we'll just immediately go into the neighbor to the north as well, just to knock him down. I noticed we did get attacked by the yellow player to our west, but for right now it's focusing on the stronger guy. And just keep going into him. Sorry, I had to grab a little drink of water. I've been talking for about an hour now. Holy cow. There's this video I would probably make its own separate, or this match that I'll probably make into its own separate video, where I kid you not, the game probably took 15 minutes. It was 117 person free-for-all match. It was crazy, and it was a really good game. So I'll put that one out tomorrow if you guys are interested. But yeah, be on the lookout for that, because it was pretty cool. But in the meantime, we are just focusing in on getting this land. So let's just keep going in on this guy. Hentai has not accepted our friend request, which is, again, very rude. But let's go ahead and keep attacking this guy on the cycle. Just get through him. We'll take this one threat at a time and just kind of keep pushing through him. I am worried about Hentai getting very large very quickly. And, but I've already kind of committed to this guy. I have a lot of yellow enemies, but let's go ahead and get up here, because this guy just got full sent on. He's got a lot of land. So let's finish off this guy. I'll ignore the yellow guy in the middle and grab all of America, because it looks like our teammate unfortunately full sent, which is very sad. But we'll just finish off this guy, and when our boats get in there, we will go pretty strong. We'll see if they're interested in trucing up, actually. But yeah, let's just grab all of South America while we have the opportunity and the borders, because he's got so much land. If we let him build up, they're going to team on us pretty hard. So I don't want that to happen. I really want this land to go. I'm not worried about that little yellow player attacking us. He's only got 2 million troops, so it's really not doing anything. But really need to get this guy before he gets any of his land back, because he's only got 4 million troops. So being a little bit aggressive here in order to accomplish that. And feeling pretty good right now about it. I probably should have attacked this guy first instead of going into Asia. I was really expecting Hentai to want to be my buddy and maybe we could do stuff together, but he has not signaled that he's interested in that at all. Oh, I can't send a boat here. Shoot, that's really annoying. Let's send a boat here. And let's finish off this guy, and let's try and be friends with Empire and Hentai. Someone's got to be our friend. If not, I think we're in a pretty losing position. Unfortunately, we didn't play this optimally. But if we can get rid of attack and I full send, we'll be pretty good. Now, Hentai's gonna try and push through. I'm not gonna attack because, oh, let's grab this money. He is actually, Ah's got the land that's bordering Hentai, and I'd rather have him have a pretty big buffer in case I do get full sent on by attacking I full sent, which is seems pretty likely. I don't know. I got a little inkling that might happen. Who knows? You know, I'm a little bit of a territorial expert on this, but I can read people really well, and I think he might full send me here in a minute. But if he does, Hentai's not going to get any of the land, which is going to be very important for us. Just need to push through this guy pretty quickly before Hentai kind of turns on us. And if we do this, then we're going to be in a pretty good state. So he's attacking which is great. Ooh. So he does full send. Okay, that's good. Bad that Hentai's getting all of North Africa. So let's just go ahead and take this land. And then I think we're going to turn our attention onto Hentai, make sure that he doesn't have the opportunity to build up. So let's just keep going in on our half cycles. He does have about 20, he's pretty equal to us in troop counts, but that's only because we're expanding. So as soon as that expansion's over, we're gonna have the troops again. So let's just keep going in on him. If Empire turns on me, that would be super unfortunate. I wouldn't be a fan of that. That would hurt my feelings. But we're looking pretty good here. He hasn't done it yet, so let's just keep going in on Hentai. We've got about 70,000 pixels more than him, so we can win this one-on-one, but obviously this is not a 1v1 situation. This is a potential 1v3 situation, so I do want to knock him down. Oh, Empire is attacking. Thank you, brother. Ooh, that's really good for us. Okay, if all three of them attacked us, then we would lose, but I think they know they would lose too to Hentai, but let's just keep attacking him. We do have a pretty good advantage now and prevent him from building up troops. He's the real threat here. If we can get through him, we win the game. If he full sends on us, that's going to be really painful. I think we might still be able to recover just based off what we can get in North America and honestly just how big our troops are, but I just want to keep hitting him on the half cycle to make sure that he never has the opportunity to build up and send a real dangerous full send. That's kind of what I'm most scared about right now. But it's looking pretty good for us as long as Empire doesn't betray us. We've got a really good position, so we'll just keep hitting him. Perfect, he full sends. Thank you. Thank you, Surf. Oh, and this guy left. Wonderful. Okay. So with that being said, we could attack our boy Empire, but again, he's been a boy. He's been a boy, so we will let him peace out with us. That was a really close game. A little bit of mistakes there. Definitely probably should have gone into North America, but you know, hindsight's 20/20 there. So let's just grab these islands. I was just so concerned about that yellow contingency grabbing all of Asia and then having to fight that off that I really wanted to get through that. And I could have saved my teammate if I went into North America a little bit sooner, but honestly, I didn't think that yellow would go around the way they did and get so strong. But we were fortunately able to play it. We did attack the North American, South American yellows at the right time, so they weren't able to build up. Oh, buddy, you full sent me. Oh, I was gonna let you live. But we'll just go and do a little boating here. Everyone's favorite time of the day, getting all the islands in on North America. There we go. Well, I'm hoping that Madagascar will be it for us, but let's just grab every little island we can, get rid of all these people, and get rid of you, sir. How dare you? Perfect. Get through this, and I think that'll be enough. Well, let's just make sure get all these islands really quickly. But boys, this has been Territorial.io. If you enjoyed the video, thank you first so much for making it this far, and I will see you guys in the next one.